Good afternoon. This is Dr. Bobby Cawthron, lead veterinarian with Aspen Grove Veterinary Care, coming to you from Fort Collins, Colorado. And today we're going to talk about why does my dog eat grass and dirt? You know, it's a very common subject that I have in the exam rooms, and people ask me if something's happening and why they might be wanting to eat grass or dirt. This is on the list of multiple things that dogs will actually eat. You know, foreign materials besides just grass and dirt. We can talk about toys, and we can talk about poop and all that. Today we're just going to talk about these two because it's a pretty common one. The biggest concern that people have is that there's a nutritional issue that might be going on, that they're missing something in their diet, especially with dirt. They're like, oh, it must be some minerals out of the dirt that they might need. And honestly, it's probably not that. Most of the time, especially with grass and dirt, it just seems like they want to do it. They just want to chew on something. Grass especially can be very succulent, has a lot of dew on it in the mornings especially, and it's just something to kind of chew on. Some people might think, well, I'm only seeing it in the vomit, so they must be having a problem with it. But honestly, they could be eating grass just to kind of settle their stomach as well, and you're just finding it in the vomit also. But a lot of dogs will eat grass, keep it down, pass it through, and not have any problems, and it's just literally a snack that they want to do out there. As far as dirt goes, sometimes, you know, dogs will want to just dig in the dirt, and it seems like they just want to play with it more than anything else, and it starts getting in their mouth and they're going to chew on it some. It has a taste to it, of course, and they'll swallow some of it. Both of those things are very, very benign in general. They're not going to cause you a lot of problems. Again, a little bit of vomit can be seen with eating large amounts of grass. A lot of people will find that their dog gets a little bit of a stomach upset, and of course that becomes problematic. And you maybe want to try to, you know, curb that, if you will. But it's almost impossible to change the environment to where there's no grass available to them. So you're left with trying to ease that digestion a little bit, and there's a few things that can be done to help with that. A lot of times people worry a lot about these things, but usually it's not a huge deal. So grass and dirt, nothing that you need to concern yourself too much with, but if you have any concerns about a lot of vomiting and a lot of grass in it, you find that they seem to have a consistent upset stomach, it's definitely something to look into their gastrointestinal symptoms and see if there's a reason for that. So your veterinarian is a good source to discuss some of these with them, find out if there's anything that can be done to help curb it, and maybe move on from there. For more information or details on this subject, please visit the blog on our website.